Hey everyone, BA here with OpenSnow.com up here at the base of Squaw, and as you can see, it's snowing pretty hard. You can't see much behind me other than that tree and the snowbank, but we're finally getting this storm moving in. It took it until about 10 a.m. this morning to push in here in the north side of the lake at Squaw. We were expecting between 9 and 10 a.m., so that worked out pretty well for timing, and then it pushed to the south side of the lake a little bit later in the morning. And between about noon and 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon is when we're expecting the heaviest snow as this cold front pushes in. We had strong south winds, we still do, ahead of the cold front. Winds up top gusting to 100 miles per hour in the past hour. Upper mountain lifts are on wind hold today. We were expecting strong winds all morning and potential wind holds on the mountains. So this is exactly what we're expecting. This is a classic cold front storm for Tahoe. Sweeps through in less than 24 hours, heavy snow with the cold fronts, and then we get snow showers firing up behind the cold fronts. What's fun about that is the winds that are out of the south this morning, keeping snow levels up around 5,000 feet, which is still a cold storm. Behind the front, the winds turn more southwest and west, and we get colder air moving in. We get cold, unstable air blowing across the ocean, picking up some moisture and hitting the mountains tonight, and the snow showers fire up behind these cold fronts. And that's where we get these bonus snows, as I call them sometimes. They're harder to forecast with these cold storms. A lot of times the snow showers can overproduce based on what the models are showing. So for this storm, I had 5 up to 15 inches at lake level, lower amounts on the east side of the lake, higher amounts on the west side along 89. And then I had 10 to 20 inches on the mountains, 10 to 15 inches for the east side, 15 to 20 inches for the west side. I think the high end at 8,000 feet on the crest, I had 21 inches. So I know that these storms get a lot of advertising when the approach 2 feet on all the media. You see a lot of reports out there, 2 feet, some people saying more than 2 feet. Please remember, that was never my forecast the last couple days. I have a high end of 21 inches up on the crest. Now, could we hit 2 feet? Yeah, some places, and that depends on tonight when these snow showers fire up to see where the bands hit. You can have some areas pick up several more inches, while some pick up a few more inches. So we'll continue to watch after this heavy band moves through during the afternoon to see where the snow showers fire up. But again, this is a cold storm, like I said, which tends to produce pretty good snow showers behind the cold fronts. But we clear out by Friday morning. Most models show us clearing out right about daybreak with any lingering scattered showers ending. And a beautiful day for Friday. The winds that are blowing 80 to 100 miles an hour right now are actually supposed to drop to about 60 plus miles per hour later this afternoon and tank off this evening behind the cold front. So Friday morning, we're only expecting winds blowing 30 miles per hour up top, even lighter lower down the mountains. The sun comes out, it's cold, highs in the 20s, up above 8,000 feet, low 30s down here. So it's going to be a perfect powder day, especially with some of the mountains having the upper mountain closed like they do today. So enjoy that. And then for MLK weekend, us locals get blacked out on our passes, so no skiing for us, but for people coming up, perfect setup, just like Christmas holiday, with all this snow right before the holiday weekend, and then beautiful weather for the holiday weekend. So probably going to be a lot of people coming up to ski all this fresh snow over the weekend. Sunny skies, highs into the 40s down here at the bases, so it's going to be really nice soft snow. Monday afternoon, some models show the next storm potentially pushing in some light snow on the mountains, so we'll have to keep an eye on that for travel home from the holiday weekend. And then next week, we have been talking about storms trying to push into the west coast with high pressure over the west and over the Rockies. And right now it looks like the storms could win out in the early part of next week. A pretty decent storm could come in on Tuesday. Some models show a few inches of snow, some show a couple feet of snow. We really need to watch the trend with all this disagreement on the models to see how much snow we could see on the Tuesday storm. So stay tuned to OpenSnow.com, the Tahoe Daily Snow. I'll have updates over the next several days. We'll have reports tomorrow morning on what fell with this storm. And then we'll see how much snow we could possibly see on the Tuesday storm. And then we'll see if the active weather continues later next week. Some models show some more storms Thursday and Saturday. Some show high pressure building back in and keeping storms to our north. And then possibly more active the week of the 27th. So we'll see what happens. Until then, we're out here just enjoying the first decent storm not measured in inches since the beginning of December. Nice, cold, fluffy powder falling out here on the mountains. And making for a great day for Friday.